think 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. We're on. Maybe not yet. Yep. Yep. Okay. What? Let's just pretend. Everybody, hello, hello. Welcome to our workout. It's Monday for a lot of us. Unless you're up in like San Francisco, you're getting rain. But it's a sunny day today, everybody, and get out there and get it in. I wouldn't even be upset if you were like, you know what? I'd rather go outside right now than be on the computer doing the workout. If you said that right now, I would not be upset because it is such a nice day. And like you can see right there, Carla's even putting it in there that tomorrow it's going to be raining. And guess what? On Thursday, you know what it's going to do? Rain some more. And everybody, it could even be raining Wednesday. So we're talking Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, rain, rain, rain all over town. But definitely on Thursday, everybody get ready for
Water, please.
big rain on. What kind of water you got there? Ooh, I like it. Lemon water, everybody. I like it.
It's from Costco.
Good stuff. All right, everybody, let's get ready for Bernie. She's having a sip of water also, and then she's going to be kicking us off with the breathing motto. And you can see here we have ropes and weight behind me. So you know what? Maybe we'll do some ropes and weight today. I have some weights with me, and look at these little weights, everybody. Look at them. They're so cute. These are the weights I'm going to use today, everybody. 1 pound weights. Not big weights, but I'm talking about these little guys right here. I'm going to show you some things and we're going to have some fun with them. And we got Bernie. Here she is, everybody. All right, in the spotlight. Bernie, did you have a good weekend? I did. And you know what? Bernie sent me a happy birthday message, and it was so wonderful, everybody, to get a birthday message from Bernie on my birthday. Thank you, Bernie. Are you ready to breathe them out? You want to do the whole combo in a little bit? You can be the first one up on leadership, okay?
Okay.
All right, talk real, real loud when you're doing the breathing motto.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feeling good. Feeling bad. Feeling happy. Feeling sad. Breathing your best. In other words, be empowered. So you wish your happy birthday, Coach.
Oh, happy birthday, goals. Thank you, Bernie. Everybody, Bernie's going to be coming back here in just a little bit. She's going to be taking us through some leadership, doing jumping jacks, doing the stick, doing the weights. Everybody, you know Bernie, she has that trifecta worked in. Everybody, we got Andy in the house, Kendall in the house, Scott and Lisa. It's great to see everybody here. Also, everybody, check it out. There's my mom. There's some more Marilyn and everybody. Oh my gosh, Lorraine is here, Robin, Bernie kicking us off, and of course, Carla. Carla, are you gonna do some leadership today too? Yep, we're getting a thumbs up from Carla for some leadership. All right, everybody, make sure we drink lots and lots of water. We're going to do a little bit of a warm up. We're going to do like we always do because it's important to do that. We're going to get our neck going. We're going to get our shoulders going. We're going to get our arms going, even our hands and fingers. We're going to get our core going. And we might even do some great exercises, getting our legs moving and grooving. But remember, if you're sitting down doing this workout, that's okay. There's most of the exercises have a great option for seated, and I'm sitting down right now, and so I'm going to be showing a lot of those kind of variations. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and do our classic moves for the head and neck. I got to go ahead and get my seat in the right position. I got to go ahead and, oh my gosh. Oh, I love it. Uncle Scott's house. I don't have an Uncle Scott, but that's a great name. I got a good friend named Scott. All right, everybody, here we go with our head positions. We're going to start off. Let's do each one. I'm thinking let's go 5. Nope, let's do 10. We're going to go 10 times with each of the moves. So we'll do side to side by itself, up and down by itself, turtleneck, giraffe neck by itself. You get the idea. Here we go. Let's go nice and smooth, nice and steady. Let's get it started. Nick's in the house. Here we go. And right side. And to the left side. Going to the right side. Trying to keep my head kind of on an even level. You know, if you can imagine that maybe you have your head like on like a a countertop on a board and your chin is kind of resting on that countertop. And so you're moving your chin across the counter. It can't go any lower because it's there, the counter, and it can't really go any higher because then you'd lose contact. Let's go one more to the left side, and we'll call that good. I wasn't counting. All right, let's go ahead and go down and up. So we're going to bring down with the chin tuck, up with the chin lift, down so my neck is still tall. I'm not turning my neck over. My neck is tall, just my chin going down. Nice job. 3. Oh, this is 4. We'll go 5. Down for 6. Up for 7. Down for 8. Up for 9. Down for 10. Let's go 11. Up for 11. That just felt right. Oh, we got Bernie coming back in. She went out. She came back around. Remember, everybody, if you got to leave a workout, that's okay. You can always at any time. If you got to go do something, you can leave. Go do what you got to do. Come on back and do the workout with us. Oh, I'm sorry. Again, everybody, there is some, some allergy stuff kind of going around out there too. Everybody, remember when the seasons change, sometimes we can get those stuffy noses. And I'll tell you what, everybody, I'm actually feeling not a scratchy throat, but I'm feeling my throat's feeling a little different. And I think it's also from the pollen. Can you believe it? I looked at my phone the other day and my phone said pollen is going to be high in your area. Isn't that incredible? The phone is trying to help me to be healthy and to watch out for too much pollen. All right, everybody, here we go. Let's go turtleneck, giraffe neck 10 times. So we're going to go back for 1, out for 2, back for 3, out for 4. Keep that head up high and bring it back. You can do it. You don't have to bring the head down. You can keep it up high and bring it back. We'll call that 7, 8, 9, and 10. My gosh, everybody, I'm seeing in the chat room here that we're looking at Thursday, the 20th is spring official. Does anybody know what day Easter is? I don't, but I'll tell you, want to know what something kind of cute? Listen to this. Let's have a sip of water. That's not what's cute. Okay, everybody knows I live by a lake now, and in that lake, they have a special mystical lake dragon for all the kids. There's no real dragon, but there's a dragon in the lake for the kids called Haji the dragon. And so for Easter, I found an Easter basket that is like a little fun dragon Easter basket. And we're gonna go and figure out a fun way where little baby Sophia, she's not a baby anymore, but she's gonna find the dragon Easter basket. And then we're gonna do probably an egg hunt, looking around all the garden and the farm and everything. She's gonna have to try to find the eggs, and maybe we'll put a little surprise something in there for maybe a penny. No, no, not a penny. Maybe a quarter. I don't know. Something she can't choke on. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and go ear lift. So we're gonna go ear lift on one side. We're gonna bring our head into the middle, and then we're gonna go ear lift on the other side, head into the middle, ear lift, and you can see how I'm lifting up over here, bringing my head back to the middle, ear lift. Okay, so there it is. So the 20th is also, that's the same. Is that correct? March 20th is Easter
It's in
Day?
April 20th.
April 20th. Why do
Oh, let's go.
I have to carry around that basket for a month and a
I think
half?
so.
I thought it was coming up soon. Let's go one more on the right side. Ear lift. Back to the middle. And up on the left side.
It's St. Patrick's Day.
St. Patrick's Day is coming up. Yeah. I don't think they have a St. Patrick's Day dragon, though, do they? All right, everybody. Ear lift. Now for the head tilt. Now with the head tilt, we're also going to stop in the middle. But this one is about lowering your ear down to the side. It's different than the ear lift. So here we go. We'll call that 1, 2. We'll go middle, 3. To the middle, 4. To the middle, 5. To the middle, 6. to the middle, 7 to the middle, 8 to the middle, 9, and 10. Wow. Now, if you're doing that properly, you're going to feel a great big difference on the ear lift compared to the head tilt. They look almost exactly the same, but they are totally different ways of extending your neck or flexing and actually flexing your neck laterally. So it goes to the side. And our necks don't go very far to the side. Obviously, they go further down than any direction. They don't go back that far, and they only go side to side so far. But everybody, what animal can we think of who it almost seems like their head can go all the way around? It doesn't, but it seems like it. Does anybody know what animal that is? I'll give you a hint. It goes, ooh, ooh. The owl, right? Amazing what an owl's head can do. Can an owl's head go all around? I actually don't know. I don't think it can. I think it's impossible, but I don't know. Can it go a full 360 degrees? I don't know. I know Byron can spin a baton going 360 degrees, but I don't know about the owl. And when you don't know something, you do the shoulder shrug. So everybody, come on, pay attention. Those trapezius, we're not really feeling them. Let's think about it. Let's pay attention to those muscles. And I don't really feel them doing a whole lot, but now we're getting them going. So we're going up and down with the trapezius. This also could just be saying going up and down with the shoulders, because when you lift up with the trapezius, it's going to pull everything up. So everything you do, from drinking a drink of water to having a bite of food, if you wanted to have a snack and you want to put it in your mouth, you're going to have to get that trapezius to engage to some degree so that we can get that shoulder up and we can get that food up too. Nice. Let's do a little backwards and forwards. So just bringing it back, bringing it forward now. And this one's a little funky because I'm not going up and down, but the trapezius is kind of holding the arms in the air at a good spot. Let's go for 5 more of these. 5. Good job, everybody. 4. There we go. 3, forward, 2, and 1. And then let's go rotation. So moving them all the way around. You can let your arms hang down, fall down to the side. You could also rest your hands kind of on your legs and just let them kind of move as your shoulders. As my shoulders come up, my hands come back. As my shoulders go down, my hands go down towards my knees. And so again, I'm using that trapezius to lift my whole arm and allowing my arm just to be kind of light and allowing it to move around with the pull from that muscle right here by my neck. All right, let's go 2 more. 1 and 2. Let's have a sip of water, everybody. Getting the trapezius going. Let's get the rhomboids going next. All right, I got the one we're going to do for the rhomboids. Remember, the rhomboids is up in the middle of our back, and to work with the rhomboids, by itself is tough. So our exercise here is going to actually involve, if you're able to, we're going to involve both arms, and we're going to bring them together in front of the body. Let's bring them into a kind of like a home position. This is a strong position. And then what I want us to do is we're going to go with the arms. They're going to go apart in opposite directions. So we're going to go to the side, and then we're going to go diagonally up and down. We're going to come back in. We're going to go diagonally up and down the other way. We're going to come back in. And then we're also going to go straight up and down. And we're going to come back in. So we're going to go all around our body doing that pattern. And if you have a microphone or something like that, like me, don't knock it down. If you're near a friend, make sure when you reach out to the side, try not to bump them, especially not on the nose. Anybody been bumped on the nose before? That can not feel good. Your
I
nose.
get hit in the when I was in middle school, I got hit about the
Oh,
we're playing
no.
kickball and put it in my face.
Ay, ay, ay. Ooh, everybody, the nose, everybody, the nose is it's not a bone. Does anybody know what the nose is? What is the nose? What's it made out of? Does anybody know? All right, everybody, let's go ahead. We're going to bring our arms in together. Let's start off with going off to the side. We're going out to the side. 1. Now let's go for a high and low diagonal. Nice job. We're going high and low diagonal. Now we're going high and low diagonal the other way. Now let's go up and down this way. Bring it together. going up and down this way. Now it's bringing it together. Now let's do, I got one more for us. Forward and backwards this way, and then forward and backwards that way. That kind of gives us a nice range of movement. Let's do it again. So from the middle, we're going out to the side, middle, high, low, middle, I guess diagonals. There we go. Then we'll call this one high, low, bringing this one in, high, low, bringing this one here. We'll call that maybe in and out, and then going in and out. Let's bring it back in. Let's try it again. Out to the sides. Great job. Diagonal. Great job. The other diagonal. Great job. Going high, low, and then switching up. Going high, low, switching up. Forward and back. That's what it is. In and out. Forward and back. It's because I was thinking of the hokey pokey. Let's go out to the side. You know, you do the hokey pokey, and everybody knows what I'm talking about. Here we go. Bringing it back in like that. Bringing it up and down again with another up and down. And then forward and backward. Forward and backward. Let's go for one more of these. So we're going out to the side. Diagonal up and down. Diagonal up and down. Straight up and down. Straight up and down. Forward and back. Nice job, everybody. Forward and back. Great job. That was terrific. And if you think about it, you moved your arms around so many directions around your body. That again, those are the situations we want to be thinking about, of when everything's not just right in front of us, but when we're moving sideways, forwards, reaching up, lifting up, and also getting both arms to work opposite. That's always something that, again, it's very unique. And when you kind of think about it, you get in the groove, you're able to think about it a little bit less. And I just think that, again, working opposite sides of the body can be a terrific thing. Let's have a sip of water and let's do some opposites. This will be a fun opposite right here. All right. We haven't done this. I don't think we've done this one. I feel like if we have, it's been like 2 to 3 years ago. We're going to go with one hand. I want you to do a squeezing type of pressure. So what does that mean? Remember, that means you could do like a index finger to thumb type squeeze where you're squeezing. You could also you could make a fist, but not just making the fist. I mean, squeezing the fist. You got to imagine that you got like a little lima bean. All right, lima bean. Who knows about lima beans? You got a lima bean in your hand and you're trying to squeeze that lima bean. Now, if you're going to do the fingertip squeeze, I want you to imagine that you're trying to hold like a piece of paper in your fingers and somebody's trying to pull that piece of paper out. So like if I had, look at this right here. I got an index card right here, index card. So if I hold the index card, I'm squeeze. If I don't squeeze, I can just pull it right out. See, I can hold it, but I'm not squeezing. I can just pull it right out. See that? Pull it right out. But now look, this is me. I'm squeezing with this side right here. I'm squeezing and I can't pull it out. I actually can't do it. Look at that. If I try as hard as I want, I can't pull that paper out. If I relax, I can pull it right out, even though it looks like I'm squeezing. So I want you to squeeze. I want you to squeeze real hard. On the other side, I want you to shake it out. Shake it out, whatever you want to do. Wiggle your fingers, play the piano, shake out the whole wrist, and then squeeze. So one arm squeezing. The other arm is shaking. You can see I'm doing it right now. I'm squeezing. I'm going to go index finger, thumb and middle finger. I'm trying to relax this other hand. I'm holding it up. You don't have to hold your arm up. You could do it down low as well. I'm just holding it up so that you can see what I'm doing. And I'm giving a squeeze and I'm just wiggling my fingers around, squeezing on the thumb. I'm going to go ahead and do it with the fist now. I'm squeezing my fist. Oh, this is weird. It's so weird in my brain. And let's switch it up. 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, I could feel it. All right, I'm just going to go to squeeze. And then I'm just shaking out this hand over here. So you can't see. There we go. Just shaking it out. Squeeze. Squeezing. I'm pushing down here like you can't get the paper out. Again, squeezing the finger together like you can't get it out. Can't pull it. Keep it going. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. One more time. Index and thumb, squeeze, 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 shaking it out, wiggling the fingers maybe. All right, now I'm going to make a fist, wiggling the fingers, making the fist. Keep it going. Oh my gosh, I want to relax the fist. I want to make a fist with this hand. It's hard. I got to think about it. In 3, 2, 1, and relax. Ooh, that was a little tougher than I thought, actually, everybody. And you know what I can feel is a difference now, not only in my wrist, but in my hands and kind of in my arms. That's okay. No problem at all. Everybody, we're doing a great job. Let's have a water break. This has been a terrific start to the workout. We have Bernie do the breathing motto. We got our head moving around. Remember, we did repetition with our head and neck. We also did some repetition with our trapezius. We then went to doing alternating. Is it alternate? My alternates might be actually proper. We went to alternations. No, I don't know how to. We went to alternating arm movements. So that'd be proper. I'm going to call it alternates. We did alternates. Let's go ahead and then we did squeeze. So we did alternating squeeze. Let's go ahead and do something where we're going to go both sides together. So we're going to go both sides at the same time. And then after that, I'm thinking we're going to do something with the little baby weights. And I call them baby weights because look, everybody, how cute they are. Little babies. Maybe one day they'll grow up and be great big 100-pound weights. But right now, they're just little 1 pound dumbbells. And they're not so dumb. Don't tell them that. They're just babies. All right, everybody. I'm having fun because it's a Monday. Yesterday was my birthday. I had a great day. And I missed out on my boat ride, but I did get to go surfing, everybody, and I thought that was terrific. And what was even better was when I got there to the beach, there were some friends of mine who were also there to go surfing. And so we got to surf together, and we didn't even know that we were going to be meeting up. So I got to be with friends on my birthday. I got to be with family on my birthday. And you know what? That's really all anybody can ask for their birthday. All right, everybody. So what did I say we were doing? Double arm. 2 arms doing the same thing. Witch's pot would be something we could do. Let's not do that one. Let's save that one for maybe later on. I'm thinking let's do the chop, everybody. Let's do the chop. So the chop is going to have us going diagonally across our body where both hands are going to go down and then both hands are going to go up. Now, this is something that you could totally do, holding a weight or a medicine ball or a sandbag, but I'm going to do it with just my body weight because that is actually going to do quite a bit for me. This is a great exercise, the chop. If you're going to be doing it standing up, you're going to want to stick out your butt a little bit. I know it sounds funny, but it'll let your body go into good mechanics. You're going to go down and then we're going to go up. So let's go ahead and go for 10 and 10. That's not a bad one. I'm going to go back to this side. Here we go. Down and 1, down and 2, down and 3. So even though the arms are doing something different, 4, they're moving in the same direction, 5. So that's what's kind of cool about the chop. 6, you know, one arm doesn't have to go as far. 7 as the other. Down and up for 8, down and up for 9, down and up for 10. Now, everybody, even though we're using our arms on this, you're going to notice this is a big core exercise. This is a twisty, turny, reachy core exercise. It's a great one to do. And standing up or sitting down. Here we go. Other side. Down and up for 1. Down and up for 2. Down and up for 3. Down and up for 4. There you go. Nice. Bringing it down and up for 5. Down and up for 6, down and up for 7. You know what I feel like is like I'm doing the Michael Jackson dance, right? Down and up for 9, down, up for 10. Isn't that right? That's something Coach Brandon with Michael Jackson, they go dun, 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 right? They're like doing the zombie walking thing, and they're kind of doing a little chop, little side to side movement. I don't know. All right, everybody, let's have some water. I'm running low on water. I got to start taking smaller sips. Night Friday, next Friday, St. Patrick's Day. Is that the truth? Is that what's going on? My brother, my God, my brother's birthday coming up. That'd be exciting.
No, I'm doing sign language.
Oh, you
for
could do
St.
sign
Patrick's Day.
language for St. Patrick's Day. Is St. Patrick's Day the 17th? Isn't it always? I think it is. I think so. Everybody, let's do one more. Now let's do something where both arms are moving together, doing the exact same thing. And with that one, there's a few we could do. Let's go ahead and do a combo bicep curl, overhead press, tricep extension, back into I want to do kind of like a pull down chest press. Let's play it by ear as we go. Let's go ahead and work this out. So we're going to go bicep curl. So now both arms are doing the same thing and moving the same distance. So this is a little bit different from before. Now we're going to pull down, push out, and then, oh, let's bring our arms out and down. That's a good combo. So we're going to go bicep curl, overhead press. The tricep extension goes up and down. From here, we're going to pull down like we're doing a pull-up. We're going to push out like we're doing a push-up. We're going to bring our arms out like we're a bird stretching our wings and then bring those wings down. Here we go. Going bicep curl, overhead press, tricep extension, up and down. Bringing it out, and one more time, bringing it down. Let's go up and up, going down and up, going down and out and out and down. How many moves is that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Ooh, I like that. I like anything that ends in an 8 because in the Navy we had the 8 count bodybuilders. This could be the 8 count upper bodybuilder. All right, here we go. Let's do it again. The 8 count upper bodybuilder. And we're going up and up. Tricep extension down behind your head. Pulling it down. Pushing it out. Arms go out. Arms go down. Bicep curl. Let's hold it for a second at the bicep curl position. Nice, everybody. Elbows bent. Arms close to the body. Bicep curl. Overhead press. We're going to hold each one. Arms extended all the way up overhead. The elbows extended all the way up overhead. But now let's just bend at the elbow. The tricep's going to let you do that. And now we're in the tricep extension position. The tricep is what's letting this happen. Now, as we go up, that's the tricep again. Now, when we bring it down, we're going to pull down like we're doing a big pull-up right there. Now we're going to push out like we're doing a bench press or a push-up. And then we're going to bring our arms out to the side. So this is for the deltoids. And then we lower them down. Let's go 2 more times. Here we go. Up, up, down, and up. This is also a good cheer. Down, out, over, and down. Who did we go? Go team, go Padres. Maybe we go up, up, down, and up. Bringing it down, out, over, and down. I like that move. 8 count upper body builder. Let's get ready, everybody, for Bernie. She's going to be our first team leader coming up. Let's drink some water. Let's get ready for that. And, oh, you know what? Before that, let me do something with my little baby weights. I forgot about my little baby weights. They're so small, I didn't even see them. Water break. I got it. Carla's got it. We got it. Who's got water? I do. We got water. How about you? Isn't that the school spirit thing, right? Okay. So I'm looking for something right now. I'm looking for anything that could be a challenge for me. I got to find something challenging real quick here. There we go. All right. I found this little thing. This is like a little charger for something. Okay. I'll show you what we're going to do with that in a minute. So everybody, I got these little baby weights because these things, you can practically get these things for free. I mean, they're so cheap. We're talking maybe 50 cents or $1 if you were going to buy them. If you went to a thrift store, chances are you're going to find some of these and they might be a quarter, 25 cents, and you could get 2 weights. And yeah, I like it. We got summer coming up and water break. That's right. Everybody drink some water all throughout the workout. So with these little weights, there's a lot of things you can do. And some of the things that you might think about are obvious. Like we could hold the weight and we could do bicep curl and overhead press, all what we just did right there. That whole combo, the 8-count upper bodybuilder, would be a great thing to do with 1 pound weight. But what else could we do maybe with a 1 pound weight? Well, I'll tell you what, I've been inspired in the past by Byron. And so one of the things you can do is just trying to spin the 1 pound weight. So you got to work on holding it a little different, but I'm spinning it and I'm spinning it kind of sideways here. So I have both my hands on the side and then they kind of move up and down. And the goal from this is to exchange from one hand to the other, is to get my mind in my right hand and now to get my mind in now my left hand and then my mind in my right, and to constantly be going back and forth between right hand, left hand. And my mind is also working on right side of the body, left side of the body. Does it feel good? And I'll tell you what, if you ever feel like it's about to slip and drop, your body might act a little different. You might even kind of move in a way that you weren't anticipating. So that's something you can do. Another thing we can do with these is what I have going on right here, which again is just trying to do the squeeze. Now I'm holding this out using a squeeze. Now it wants to fall down. And so I'm having to hold it. Let's see if I can hold it out with my index finger and thumb. Yes. What about with my middle finger and thumb? And I can. That's tough. What about ring finger? And oh my gosh, that's tough. What about with my pinky? Oh my God, I can't do it. Look at that. It just falls. It just falls, falls, falls. I don't have the strength with my pinky and my thumb to be able to hold. See, look at that. Even on this hand, just falls down. My index finger and thumb, I have that squeeze. And so I could do something like this to where I'm squeezing and I'm holding it. And then when I'm done with this hand, I move over to the other one and watch, I'm going to try to let go without having it drop down. So again, we're just working on pressure and we're working on our fingertips and applying pressure. So now again, I can hold this weight right here, trying not to drop it. I can hold it forwards. I can hold it sideways. Oh, look, you can see it started to fall down on me right there. I didn't have a good squeeze on it. And again, this is just another way we can use this. Now, another thing we can do, we got Evan in the house, everybody. What's up, Evan? Good to see him. Evan's here. I can see him. Andy's in the chat room too. Now, another thing I like to do with small weights like this is just rotate my hands just kind of back and forth like this. So I'm just rotating. I'm not really doing an arm lift so much as I'm just thinking about turning my hands kind of over. I don't have to do that arm lift. I can rotate my arm here, or I can kind of rotate it where I involve my whole arm. But I'm just going to do a little rotation side to side like this. So we've seen that. Another thing I like to do with these little weights and to think about it is doing precision work. So what do I mean by that? Well, you don't have to hold the weight in the middle. We've already shown we can hold it with just our fingertips. But what about just holding it on the end? So I'm going to hold one weight at the end. I'm going to hold the other weight at the end. And in this case, now I'm going to try to pick up that little plug for the phone. And so what I have to do is I have to pay attention. You can see I'm not really paying attention and it keeps kind of slipping on me. But if I pay attention now, I can work on maybe moving this. So I can take this and I can move this from maybe here to there, put it down. Maybe I can pick it up over here and I can move it down and try to set it down carefully over there. Maybe I can pick it up over here and I can set it down carefully over here. Now, what I would like to do once I've finished that exercise where I'm using these kind of like chopsticks is then I want to put them down and I want to go with using my hand. I want to pick it up and I want to move it from here to there. I want to pick it up again with my hand and move it. So what I want to do is make a challenge for myself where I'm trying to move something using chopsticks and I try my best. And if I drop it, that's okay. But I keep trying. And then I put the chopsticks down and I go to using my hands and applying that pressure that we were just working on developing, right? So we were working on pressure first, then we were working on exchanging from one side to the other. And then we're working on chopsticks, which is very technical. And then we lose all of that and we go back to just applying pressure on the object. So if there's something that maybe you're having a hard time working with, maybe it's a glass. Maybe let's say you're working on drinking from like a standard cup or a glass. Okay. And I have some friends who they mostly drink out of a straw, but sometimes, especially if if there's no straw, then they're faced with that situation of, well, I want to drink out of a glass. And so I have my water glass over here. Now, something I could try to do is to make this more challenging is I could hold the weights in my hands and I could just hold them in my hands and I could maybe try to drink the water with the weights in my hands. So that's all off the bat. It's awkward. I don't like it. It makes my water a pound heavier. But if I try, I might find a way I can do it. Maybe I can drink with two hands. Maybe I can drink with one hand using the weights. Now, what if I took that to the next level and I actually tried to pick up my cup using the weights? Now I could pick up my cup and I could just pick it up and down and see if I could do that. And now if I wanted to try to drink out of my cup without touching it, but using the weights, oh, it's tough. Oh, but I was able to do it. I did not touch the cup. So that's something that then I put the weights down. I pick up the cup with my hands. Oh my gosh, it's so easy. And I'm working on drinking out of the cup by making it more difficult than it is for me in a normal situation. But we can do that with something like, again, just some 1 pound weights. They can do all kinds of fun little things. Another one I like to do is, of course, trying to get it to balance. And so that's tough to see with the table. Maybe when we have more space, we can do that. We're trying to get a multiple weights to balance, because when the weights start to fall over, you're going to react really quickly to try to prevent that from happening. And I love those quick reactions. I love that sense of urgency. So everybody remember, if you see the 1 pound weights out there in the store, I bet if you go to any store right now that sells all the things, you know what I mean? They just sell all the things. They got everything. If you go to one of those, there's a fitness aisle. There's going to be a weight there, kind of like this one, and it will probably be $1. You could get two. You could get four. You can get as many as you want, but I'm talking they're worth something. They're worth more than $1. Everybody, let's go ahead. Did you like that, Nick? We're getting the thumbs up from Nick. That's good. Evan, too. I like it. Everybody, let's get ready because she is here. She's one of the reasons we're all here, everybody. Our friend Bernie up in the spotlight. Let's have a sip of water. Let's cheers to Bernie. Yep. Bernie's got a great routine. Earlier, she was talking about jumping jacks, stick weights, but I also saw Bernie put about breath hold. Bernie, I didn't do that because I wanted to see if you wanted to lead us in the breath hold. Yeah. Okay. You want to do that right now? Do that first. Breath hold first. 30 seconds. Yes. I thought it was cool with the out of the box with the weights. All right, everybody. Bernie's going to count it down. We're going to do our 30-second breath hold traditional style, which is 2 breaths in, 2 breaths out. The third breath in, we're going to hold that breath for 30 seconds. Let's get ready, everybody. I'm excited. I think I can do it. Practice breath. I like it. All right. You ready? You going to do a countdown?
Breathe in,
Breathe in.
breathe in, breathe in, hold.
Breathe in. And woo, nice job, Bernie. She was ready for that. Who else was like me? We got the one in, right? One breath in. We had to go for it, everybody. That's the ocean for you right there. Nice job, Bernie. 30-second breath hold. Great job to everybody who tried their best on that. Even if you didn't make the 30, that's okay. Breath holding is unique for us. I wonder if any other animals hold their breath when not in the water. You know what I mean? Because I know like there's some lizards, they go underwater. What else goes? Polar bears, they go in the water, they go underwater. Sea lions and all. But I don't know if are they holding their breath? I don't know. All right, everybody, Bernie's going for the leg stretch, or you can stretch in that shoulder. You can bring that shoulder up against your body and kind of pull it in, or you can pull that leg up to your body. Nick's got it. Evan, you got it. There you go. And then we're just getting that stretch in, letting that muscle do. What is that? Is that a pig? Pigs go underwater. I've seen swimming pigs. That's right. Dogs.
I said hippo.
That's a hippo. Oh, that's awesome. That's even better. You're right about the hippo, though. So what I wonder what is it? Is it holding its breath? Is it able to hold its breath for a very, very long amount of time? What's the secret to the hippopotamus where it can do that? Nice job from Bernie. It looks like she's doing her toes and wrists. So she's got her hands and ankles moving around. I was right. Nice job, everybody. Who else could tell that I was guessing? Right? I wasn't sure, but it just felt right. Nice job. Bernie's getting like, moving the wrists around, moving your ankles around too in different directions. She's counting as well. Nice job, Bernie. All right. She's hopping up, but we're going to move the chair. Remember, you might need to, when you're getting ready for jumping jacks and things like that, you might have to move a little furniture around, and that's okay. Just be sure to put things back where you found them. All right. I think first up, though, we're going to do some swings. So you could swing the arm or swing the leg. And this is all about being carefree. Carefree swinging, just letting that arm just hang loose or letting your leg. There you go. Alicia's got it. Nice job, Alicia, with the swing. There you go. Carl, great job. Again, Carl's got the great arm swing there. Carefree. I like it. Carl's got almost a little clap there. I love it. Bernie's switching over to the other side. And again, just carefree swinging. Now, when you're doing this, it's not like you're not using your muscles. You are, but you're thinking about your muscles differently and allowing them to relax and allowing the movement just to kind of flow, just to kind of nice and easy and carefree. Believe it or not, everybody, it's tough to sometimes do arm swings and leg swings and allow it to be smooth. That is not something that everybody can just do so easily. And I've worked with a lot of folks who we've worked on relaxing on that exercise more than anything. All right, some arm circles to get ready for those jumping jacks. So we're moving them around. And everybody, I was surfing yesterday on my birthday, and I hadn't been surfing a whole lot lately because I've been building chicken coop. And I was out there, and you know what? I could feel how strong my shoulders were. I was out there just surfing around, just paddling and paddling and paddling. And I was like, wow, my shoulders, they're doing pretty good. And I thought to myself, it's because working out with all my friends here. Our workouts are what is helping to keep that physical fitness level at a good spot. And I hope that's doing the same for you too. That's why we work out 3 days a week. We want to achieve and we want to continue to achieve. We don't want to lose any ground from that level. All right, Bernie, are we ready for the jumping jacks? How many? 55. She's going for the big number here, 55 jumping jacks. And you want to count it down, and then I'll do the counting to 55. Check your heartbeats, everybody. This is going to be cardiovascular endurance. I got my heartbeat. All right. Here we go, everybody. Take a deep breath. Wonderful.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Jumping jack.
Jumping jacks. And 1, 2, 3, and a 4, and 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 9, 10, 11, and 12, and 13. Nick, work on your jump. 14, 15, 16. Make it small. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. There you go, Alicia. 27, 28, 29, and 30, 31. Go, Carl. 2, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39. Go, Robin. 40, 41. Go, Carla. 2, 43. Lorraine. 4, 45. Scott and Lisa. 47. Go, everybody. 48, 49, 50. Alexandria, here we go. 51, 52, 53, 54, and 55. Nice job, everybody. Great job to Robin, everybody. Robin, you were doing great on that. That was excellent. Everybody, Robin's in the house with the jumping jacks, following with Bernie. Great job to Andy. That was terrific, everybody. Oh, here we go. Bernie's coming back up. This time, look at this. Exercise stick. So if you don't have one of these, remember, you could get a little tiny weight, or you could get a broomstick or a mop handle, a piece of bamboo. You could get a wooden dowel for the closet. All right, here. Bernie's going with the baton spin. I'm going to go back to the little tiny baby weight spin. There we go. Nice job. Evan in the house.
7, 8,
Nice job, Scott and Lisa. We're doing the weight spinning.
11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 26, 29.
Woo! Great job, Bernie. All right, she's going for the back stretch, everybody. Hands on the hips, or put the stick behind your back. You're going to go down, and then we're going to go up. Nice job, Carla. She's got it. Bernie's moving the chair. She's going to be joining us here. There we go, Scott and Lisa. They're going with me. Nice. Bernie's going behind the back. Up and down. Look at that. Did I just disappear? Bernie just disappeared. Oh, where'd she go? Where am I? Oh, oh, there I go. I just disappeared a little bit too. Nice job, Bernie. Good job. Good job bringing it down. Look at that. Watch that. All right. Nice job again, Bernie, with the back stretch. What do we got next? We got a over the head, behind the neck bar. I'm going to go up, go Y and W, W and A. Y, W, W, A, Y, W. Woo, great job. Don't hit Desiree. Keep it going. Nice job. Carrie's on top of it today, too. Great job, Carrie. Nobody had to be waiting in the waiting room long. Don't you hate that when you go somewhere like, and you're in the waiting room and you're just like waiting and waiting. You're like, my appointment was at 1. I've been waiting since 12:30. It's now 2. And they're like, well, that's the waiting room. But thanks to Carrie, boo, everybody's getting in, everybody. Remember art
That
shows
happened to
coming
my
up?
that happened we're away from well, my sister had an appointment, right? And some lady was waiting for where's my appointment? And she was waiting for her.
Oh my. Keep it going. There we go. Bernie on the twist. Bernie's twisting and moving and shaking. That happens sometimes, everybody. You know, they try their best when they're making appointments, but it's hard to predict the future. Bernie's doing the hula twist. I love this move. Remember, even without a hula hoop, it's a good move to do. This one's where the arms are kind of like at the sides. You can see Bernie's holding on. And when you do it with the hoop, you get a little extra range of motion. It's terrific. Nice job. I'm doing a little twist right here. I saw something on here. Don't forget about art show on Thursday 20th. That was in the chat room too, everybody. Oh my gosh. Who was there on Friday Night Fitness Social? Everybody, we got to see
Sandy.
the most famous artist in all of San Diego on the news. Everybody on Fox 5, art show for all, art for all. Nice job. And Sandy, I did get your message. I'm going to send you an email with the link to the thing right after this workout. Right after this. I just realized that. I'm gonna write it down. Keep going, Bernie. I got to write down a note to myself.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
There it is. All right, nice. Everybody, the hula hoop's great. It's an endless circle of fun. And I'm talking about you can go around and around. You can go floor to ceiling. And we still haven't really even done any kind of hula hooping, which that is terrific. Real hula hoop. Oh, kettlebell time. I got one of those. Put a little coffee pot there, and boop. I got a teal one too, just like Bernie. All right, Bernie, what do you got?
30 for 15.
Okay, whatever you want to do. You're leading. You're doing great. She's going down and up.
1, 2,
There you go. And doing the one-handed now, so she kind of switched it up.
4,
Is Statue of Liberty, is she using two hands or one? What's she got going on, right? I think it's one hand. What's in the other hand?
7,
Is it a book?
8,
Is she holding a book? What's that book?
9,
Anybody know?
10,
Anybody ever seen the Statue of Liberty?
11,
I have not.
12, 13, 14,
Keep hitting my desk. That's okay.
15,
We're gonna hold it up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice job, Bernie. That was terrific, everybody. Let's have a sip of water. Give Bernie a round of applause. That was excellent, Bernie. She did a fantastic job. She took us through such a wonderful, well-rounded group of exercises. You know, if you think about it, you know, we had the swings, the stretches, the breath hold, kind of a little bit relaxing, but also still moving around. And then we went into the jumping jacks, which I thought was a great, terrific endurance exercise. It gets your heartbeat going a little bit. Then she did, again, some moves with the stick, some mobility. That's kind of nice to do when your body's pumping. You can still keep moving a little bit like that. Again, great job from Bernie. Carla, you got time? You want to jump on here and do a medicine ball or something like that? Looks like that's a yes from Carla. She's going to get, what is it, a medicine ball or a kettlebell? But she's got the medicine ball, everybody. Sweet. I got one of those too. Let me get my medicine ball from down here. All right. Awesome.
Oh, John, something happened to my iPad. I want to be a host, but something happened to it.
On what now?
It says something. It says the host. In my computer. In my iPad.
I'm the host.
Okay, what should I do? I don't.
No, it's not, nothing's different. It's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Something happened to it. I don't know.
You're in the spotlight.
Yeah, something happened to it. So I don't know. Okay,
All right.
so we're gonna do the one up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, and then we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then we're gonna go squish it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And we're gonna go side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Nice
And-
job.
And
Oh my
Statue of
gosh.
Liberty.
Statue of Liberty with the medicine ball.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. I'll see you on Wednesday.
Oh my gosh,
Let me
everybody.
get some water. Sorry.
You feeling that in your shoulders, right? Everybody.
Yeah, it helps me.
Wow. My deltoids are feeling it. My trapezius was feeling it. We had a great workout today. We were able to not only be kind of co-host and led by Carrie, again, doing an excellent job helping me out, but then Bernie and Carla bringing us some great exercises, great routine from Bernie, great medicine ball workout from Carla, everybody. And remember, when you're working out, there are so many creative ways that you can come up with exercises that when you're watching your friends working out here, I want you to think about that for later on when we're not on a program and we're not doing our workout here. Think about maybe you could come up with some creative ways to exercise wherever you are. And remember, that's right. Wednesday at 11 o'clock, everybody, will do another workout. And then again on Friday, but we got to be ready for rain. So remember, if you have big plans for Thursday that involve picnicking or maybe playing on the beach or something like that, that's not going to be a good idea for Thursday. But I'll tell you what, today's a beautiful
Get your
day.
umbrellas.
Get your umbrellas. Today's a beautiful day to go out and get your umbrellas. Let's have a sip of water. I'm going to do the breathing motto here in about 10. And I'm going to do it with Nick. Here we go. You ready, Nick? I'll do 1, you get 2, and then count it on down. That's what we got to do. Oh, you did a mute, unmute, remute, unmute, remute, mute. There we go. Nope. No. There we go. Nick's in the house, everybody. Nick, you going to do some leadership later this week?
Oh, yeah.
All right, everybody. Nick's loading up. He's got his Race for Autism shirt on. Maybe we'll do an autism race preparation on Wednesday with Nick. But right now, let's count it down in
And 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and
breathe in the good.
And breathe out the bad.
Breathe in the happy.
And breathe out the bad.
Breathe in your best.
And breathe out the good.
And breathe in your power.
God, that we my March 23rd, but we're done. And 2 weeks.
March. It's on, everybody. Great job. Great round of applause to everybody. Wonderful workout today. North County, Maryland, Valentina, Carrie, Sandy, Nick did a great job. Scott and Lisa, Kendall, Alicia, Evan, Sarah, Carl, great job again from Carl. Carl, you've been really stepping it up. Andy in the house, Alexandra, Lorraine, Bernie, Carla, Robin. Great job today, Robin. Robin, you were kicking butt. Everybody, here we go. Nick, count it on down.
And 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. See you there on
Bye,
Wednesday.
everyone. Bye.